Hey guys, what's up? This is Tim Harrell, living in Robeson County, North Carolina. Yeah, I'm the one who, on the last day of school last year, I posted report cards all over Robeson County, and they were report cards for one gentleman, Sheriff Burnee Wilkins. And I actually partnered with a head agent in the State Bureau of Investigation, SBI, to get real data for his report cards. I didn't just give him an F because I don't like him. I gave him an F because murder rates, violent robbery rates, crime rates, it sucks here. He got an F. And just as quickly as I gave him a legitimate F for his performance as the sheriff, he gave me a bogus charge of stealing traffic cones. He arrested me, he held me in jail, and he even booked me as I lived in a Dollar General store. So, yeah, I had to go to court in Robeson County, and I offered to defend myself and plead not guilty. And I had tons of evidence showing that I didn't steal these cones. But I was showing all my evidence. I was talking to the DA and everything, showing me. It was like going on deaf ears to these people, the good old boy system. So what did I do? I decided to get in the car today and drive all the way to the Pembroke courthouse where the DA that was working my case was going to work. Now, the Pembroke courthouse is a fucking hole in the wall. You can't even find it on Google address or GPS. Hey guys, what's up? So, happy Thursday. Thursday, August 23rd. It's finally starting to cool off now. It's only like 70s here in Lumberton. I'm actually at the sheriff's department. And why am I at the sheriff's department? Because earlier today, the DA keeps fucking me around with my case about allegedly stealing traffic cones. So I went to the DA today that's handling my case. He was at the Pembroke courthouse. Now let me tell you about the Pembroke courthouse. The Pembroke courthouse is a small little shack that is literally inside a UPS We Ship It. And when I went to that courthouse today, I went at 10 o'clock. There was only one deputy sheriff in the whole building. He was at the front door at a metal detector. I went into the courtroom and the back door was wide open because the AC didn't work. So the back door was wide open. Anyone could have ran in or out of the back. There was no one standing in front of that wide open door. There was no bailiffs or deputy sheriffs inside the courtroom. And the two probation officers, the fat fucks that were there, were playing on their phones. One was swiping left and one was on OnlyFans or something. And when I was in there was no one was tucking their shirt in. Everyone was talking. The DA and the judge were trying their best, but no one could keep order in there because there was no bailiff. And sure enough, two guys in orange jumpsuits who were sitting as close to the back door than anyone else started passing notes to dudes that were sitting in the audience. Who knows what the notes were saying? You're not allowed to pass notes. If you're in jail, all your letters and phone conversations have to be reviewed and listened to. You can't pass notes in court, but they were passing notes. So I saw it, I got up, I went out, I told the only sheriff that was at the courthouse in Pembroke today, August 23rd, I said, hey, two guys in orange jumpsuits are passing notes. The two fat fucks in there with guns, the probation officers or whatever, are just standing there not doing anything. He said, go tell them. I said, I'm not gonna fucking walk into a courtroom full of criminals and tell them. I'm a civilian. I don't want to risk my life. But he said, I'm the only guy here right now and I have to stay by the front door. So I went and wrote on a piece of paper in my car, hey, the dude with a teardrop tattoo on his face in an orange jumpsuit is literally writing notes and throwing them to the dude in the audience. Here's my phone number. I'll be sitting in my car. Call me and I'll talk to you about it. I go back in. I give it to the fucking fat fuck that's playing on FetLife on his phone in there, the probation officer. And I sit back out of my car and he never gives me a call. He never calls me. I call the freaking sheriff's department and report it. I call the freaking public safety department and report it. I come up to the sheriff's department and report it, and the guy says he's not going to listen to my problem. He's the desk sergeant. I say, what is your job? He says, my job is to sit here and take care of guys who come in here with problems. But he's not going to take care of my problem, he said. I got to go somewhere else to get my problem taken care of because he says he's heard about me. He's seen me too much. I've been there before. You know, the good old boys. The sheriffs don't like me around here. But while I was in there, I saw one of Sheriff Burnee Wilkins' newest crime fighter ploys. It's a lollipop and it says, lick crime. I can see Sheriff Wilkinson saying that. Lick crime. This is gonna stop people. This is gonna help us lick crime. But like all other Sheriff Wilkinson's fucking crime fighting ideas, once you get deep into it, like this one, take off the tag, you see, it don't say lick crime anymore. Because like all Sheriff Wilkinson's other fucking crime fighting bullshits, it's fake.